Good afternoon, my people. Good afternoon. I know it's hot out there. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Big Picture Podcast. I'm going to be interviewing a brother by the name of Smooth. His rap name is The Bat, so y'all can call him Smooth, Bat, whatever. He's cool with it. This interview will be available on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. So I want everyone to check my brother out. He was on the podcast before, so this will be the second time for him coming on. And we're just gonna chop it up with him and see what he's been up to. Last time we interviewed him, he was at a studio out in Jersey, and the interview was awesome. So we want to chop it up with him, see what he's been up to, see what type of projects he's been working on. We're gonna wait for him to chime in and request for the video conference and see what he's up to, man. You know, good brother. Met him by the way of my good brother Mike Boogie from Harlem. So let's see. Just sent him a request. I don't know if he's out down south or he's in Harlem or whatever, but I know he's usually down south, I believe, Greensboro. So yeah, man, it's good dude, good brother. His music is good. I like his freestyles. Oh, what's going on, kid? What's
You're
shaking? How you?
shaking, baby. I'm all right, man. I'm in this North Carolina weather right now. It's got the
How
sun
is it?
out here.
How is it?
It's hot right now, man.
Okay. Is
It's
it is
hot.
it is it is it like it is out here in New York, man? It's like freaking 90 degrees out here, B.
Yeah, man. It's 102 out here right now, man.
Holy moly guacamole. Wow.
Exactly. It's
Wow.
definitely tank top and one
hmm
t-shirt weather.
Yeah. One thing I love about you, man, you always repping New York, man. Like when I look
Got
at your
to.
look at your swag and your clothing and everything like that, you know what I mean? Like you got the dip set on, you got the I see right now you got the New York swag on.
Fact.
I like how you got the colony joint with the
Yeah,
bat on the other
exactly.
side.
Exactly. It's just,
Okay.
it's a colony NY, so you already know we gotta keep it New York,
hmm
man. That's home team all day,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That's what's up, kid.
What's
So
good with you, man?
Colony's the record label, huh?
Exactly. TCR the label, Colony Records, man. We
hmm
doing it. Shout out to Justin Levine, Baby Angu, BZ Lotta, myself, and also Terror. That's on the label.
Okay. That's love. That's love. So man, what's going on with the music, man? What you got? What you got going on, man?
Man, can you hear me?
Yeah. You good? You good?
I bet. Now I'm in the studio all day, man. I'm working on a lot of records right now. Right now we focus on singles until the people want on collectives, and that's what we put the collective. But the singles has been doing really good right now.
Oh,
For the last time that we talked, man, we went viral. So Spotify showing a lot of love. We almost at
good.
10 million. We almost at 10 million streams on Spotify. We at
Yeah.
55.5K on Apple Music. So things is moving in the way that it should be.
hmm That's good. That's good. That means that you're doing your part.
Absolutely, man.
You
Absolutely. You got
know,
to put the
you
work in.
gotta you gotta do your part. Whether it's advertisement, marketing, all of those things, they play a good role in what you're doing. Um, you know,
Absolutely.
like what's going on with the videos? You gonna drop any videos soon?
Yeah, absolutely. This year for sure, I'm shooting nothing but visuals all summer. I'll be in the
hmm
city soon. I'll be in New York really, really soon within the next 2 weeks. I'm coming up there linking with my boy A1 Vision. We shooting visuals
Okay.
all summer. So that's what's
Okay.
going on right now with the videos. But right now, we can't make videos, so we don't got no music. So that's what we're working on, just
Mm,
having a lot of music right now.
okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, man. So
What episode we on right now? Last time it was episode 50 something. What episode
yeah,
is this?
nah. We only on like episode 59 right now. Like
Okay.
I took a break. I took a break during Corona. You know what I'm saying? Had to
Got you.
get into my mojo. It was just a lot going on, B. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It was a lot
Absolutely.
going on with the whole Corona, whatever. I just rebooted back up. I want to say back in I did. You know what? I did a couple of interviews
Yeah,
during Corona.
yeah.
I did a
I've
couple of
been I've
interviews
been
during
watching.
Corona. I did a couple of interviews, and then I rebooted back up officially. I believe I want to say the beginning of March,
Okay,
into February, beginning of March. I did about 8, 9 episodes, and then I took about a month break. I do it like 50 do it. You know what I'm saying? I do
gotcha.
about 7, 8 episodes, then I take a break or whatever, take a little month, 2 month break, revamp. It's always good to revamp, man.
Absolutely.
It's always good to revamp, rebrand, whatever you're doing. Take that time off to see what's going on around you, whether it's family or whatever is going on, and get into that creative spirit that you have.
Right,
That way you can come back with either a message, a different
right,
style or whatever, if you're an artist, and a different kind of
right,
energy, you
right,
know?
right.
So,
I I agree. That's what I was
yeah,
that's what I
yeah,
was doing.
yeah. Yeah, got kind of involved with the clothing situation. Got a little
Uh-huh.
clothing brand situation together. Um, got a pop up shop coming up that I'm hosting in Harlem.
Okay,
Yeah, at Harlem Haberdashery on August 6th in Harlem.
okay.
So
Say
if
no
there's
more.
any, if any people out there who want to market or want to advertise their brand, products, or services, make sure to hit me up. And we have a few slots available. We have a
Oh,
few
that's
slots available for them to come out and work, put that work in. You understand
say
what I'm
no
saying?
more.
Put that
Say
work
no
in.
more.
But yeah, but this is the passion. This is where it's at. It always comes back to this.
Right.
It always comes back to this. Supporting other artists, other businesses, getting a good
Right.
message out there to the people.
Hmm.
And moving forward. So, what was the biggest thing you learned about yourself or about your craft, like during the since we linked up? It's about maybe been almost 3 years now.
Um, what's the question again? What's the biggest thing I learned
Like,
about
yeah,
myself?
yeah. Like, give me a couple things that you learned about yourself and your craft, because I know it was a time where you I don't know if you got writer's block or you just couldn't
Right.
record or just you know things that made you stronger because you made it through. You made it through all of this turmoil that we just been through. So what did you learn about yourself? What do you think?
Man,
Yeah, you know.
I learned about myself is during the whole situation with the pandemic and to come up out of that, what I learned about myself is that I can't do it by myself. I can't do it by myself, and I just had to ask God, the higher power, to bring the people around me to help me win, so that way they can win as well too. Because God, you could people come around you, but that doesn't mean necessarily they're good for you. So at the end of the
Hmm.
day, you got to be careful what you're praying for, because you got to ask exactly what it is that you want. So what I ask for is just making sure that God just brings the people around me to help me, but to help them at the same time. Because if I'm
Hmm.
the only one benefiting, and they reaping off my benefits, then what are they benefiting? So at the end of the
Hmm.
day, I just need people around me and just listen to another voice instead of just my own voice at all times. Just because, like the song that went viral, I wasn't even gonna put that song out. It was just one of those songs that I was just gonna, I look at rap. Well, me personally, I look at rap like boxing. You know what I mean? You out the gym for a while, you got to get back in shape. So when you punching that punching bag, it's just you in that bag. It's just you against yourself. So when I
Yeah.
get in the booth, I'm punching that punching bag. And that was just one of the records that came up out of that. And my people was like, nah, bro, put that out. I know it's a
Hmm.
freestyle, but just put it out. It's hard. Like you
Hmm.
forget that it's the original song. It sound like it could be your song. I'm like, we can't make no money
True.
off of this. This ain't my, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? They was like, nah, bro, it ain't even about that. Just put it
Hmm.
out. I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, bet. So I listened to my team. I put it out. I
Hmm.
kid you not. Literally the next day from me putting it out, it went viral. Literally the next day, I woke up to 100,000 streams. I was like, what in the
Hmm.
world? Like, what's going on? Literally, I
Hmm.
woke up the next day to 100,000 streams on Spotify. So I was like, okay, I gotta listen to my team. So when I listen to my team, I see what we all can achieve. So
Hmm.
that's what I learned about myself. Just making sure that you take advice from people that's doing the things that you want to do. You can't take advice from somebody that never did what you're trying to do. That's
Yeah.
that's that's an opinion. That's not advice. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So just take advice from the ones around you that's going through it and that's going, fight for you and fight with you.
Hmm. That's
So
true. That's true.
that's what I
Yeah,
learned
that's
about
that's
myself.
major, man. It's something how you said, you have to be specific when you're praying to God. Like a lot of times people say, "Oh, God, give me a house," but you got
Hmm.
to be specific what kind of house you want. Because he'll
Right,
he'll give you a house, and you get that house, and you be like, "Damn, I wanted this in a house though. Now the house then broke down." He said, "You said you wanted a house." But you got to say,
right,
listen, Lord, give me a house with, I need this amount of bedrooms. I need a house that does this. Lord, give me a wife.
right,
He'll give you a wife.
right.
What's the ratio? Like 20 to 1? He give you a wife,
Exactly.
and then give me a wife that's gonna love me for who I am. Give me a life
Right,
that's gonna genuinely be there for me, and things of that nature. So
right.
these are the we have to, like my mother. She wrote a song way back in the days called "A Personal Relationship
Mm,
with Christ." Personal relationship with Him, but she was talking about God. So
right.
we have to develop a personal relationship with Him. So we don't become, God is like, he's like a friend.
Hmm.
You don't nag your friend. You don't nag your. We're grown. We don't nag anybody for anything. So
Right,
you ask him for this, and then you ask him for that, and you fall back, and then you put your
right,
work into it. You got to work
right.
for it.
You gotta work for it.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
And
work.
then here's the key. And then you come back maybe a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months from now, after you put that work in, you say, God, don't forget.
Hmm.
Remember. I asked you for this, and you remember you said if I ask you for something that you would do it.
Right.
So now you holding him accountable for what
Hmm.
you asked him for.
Right.
You know. So you got the faith, you got the actions because you put
Mhm.
your work into it. So now you sit back and then you reap your benefits, man. You reap everything.
Right, man. And also, just
You know what I
another
mean?
thing that what I learned about, just if you got a vision, it's for you to see. It's not for everyone to see just yet. You know what I mean? Because God gave it to you. So you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have people that's gonna doubt you. You're gonna have people to tell you, oh, like you should just give it up. Da 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 da. It's not working.
Mm-hmm.
It's not working. But
Mm-hmm.
they don't understand that you got to go through the wait process. You can't just get it. You still got to show God, like you say, you got to hold yourself accountable. You still got to put in the work in. But you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go through the wait. You're gonna go through the waiting progress. You're gonna have to. Everybody got to take a number. Your number
Yeah.
is gonna get called. If you got
Yeah.
a number, know that it's gonna get called because you
Mm-hmm.
in line. So if you don't got
Mm-hmm.
a number, then you should be worried. But if you got a number, know that that number's gonna get called. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to understand that I got to keep my head down no matter what's going around, and just
Mm-hmm.
keep at it. You know what I mean?
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Got to keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
P. Got to keep pushing.
Mm-hmm. That's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean?
How do you feel about this? Was it Gunna and Young Thug, the two brothers that are locked up right now?
I mean, I don't know them personally, so I can't even speak on the situation. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I never want to see,
But as
one
but
of
as an
us.
artist, how do you
Oh,
how do
I
you
mean,
feel about that situation?
I feel as if it's whack. They're using their lyrics against them when we're all just expressing just words. We're putting words together and make everyone
Yeah.
connect with us. They're not promoting anything. We don't see them in the community of messing things up, corrupting things up. You know what I mean? So it's just like those people that's not connected to our culture, they're not gonna understand because they're not a part of our culture. So if they're gonna try to penalize brothers for using their words and their freedom of speech, then it's just like, bro, you really wasting time because you don't got nothing else better than do. We don't put Denzel in the chair. We don't put Tom Cruise in the chair. We don't put all these actors when they go bang bang shoot them up in a movie. We're not putting them in the chair to talk about they need to go to jail for this. It's a movie. Just like with music, when you close your eyes, listen to the music, you see a movie. So as an artist, I still feel as if I'm gonna still express how I feel, whatever I feel. It may not
Yeah.
be my personal experiences, but it's somebody that's next to me, so that is personal. You know what I mean? So at the end of the
Yeah.
day, freedom of speech is freedom of speech. They trying to wipe away that First Amendment, man. But
Yeah.
free all the guys, man. Free Big Slime and free Gunna Wonder, man. For real,
Yeah.
for real. Let's get back to this music, man. We need them this summer. We need to get back into that groove, man. They
Hmm.
always want to see you see like Chris not Chris Rock, excuse me, but like Denzel said to Will Smith, the devil tried to come get you at your highest moment. You see
That's
when
true.
you see
That's
when
true.
Gunna and Stunner, you see when Gunna and Thug was putting out the
Thug.
music, they was going crazy. It was going crazy. As soon as that shit go crazy, now they want to come to get them. Like, come on,
Hmm.
man.
Yeah, yeah. It's really unfortunate because those dudes got families to take care of, things of that nature. Um, but we just got to keep, like you said, just keep pushing the culture forward. Was you watching any of the verses during the Corona situation?
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, I saw the Dipset, the Locks one. Whatever one I saw. I seen a few. I seen the Monica and Brandy one,
Hmm.
which was dope because you know that's my
Hmm.
childhood right there. And that's the
Yeah.
thing too, man. A lot of these kids nowadays they don't know how important Brandy is. Because when I was a kid, Brandy was one of the first big mega stars. She was
Hmm.
Cinderella. Like this
Yeah.
is Brandy,
Yeah.
the
Before
first
Britney Spears, before
before
Mandy Moore, and all of them.
all of that. Brandy is
Real talk.
important to the.
Real
Brandy
talk.
is so important for our culture, bro. She was the
Hmm.
first Black Barbie. She had her own
Hmm.
Barbie before Little Kim, before
Hmm.
Nicki Minaj, before all of this Barbie talk. Brandy
Yeah.
was really a Barbie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She should have over 100 million followers, but it's just
Hmm.
that what we live in today, our society, they don't understand.
Hmm.
They miss that, so that she don't get celebrated the way that she should get celebrated. But I'm a celebrator though. Shout
Yeah.
out to
Yeah.
Brandy.
Yeah. Shout out to Brandy. Big Brandy.
Big Brandy, exactly. Shout out to Brandy.
That's
You know
how
what I
we do
mean?
on the podcast. Big Brandy.
Big
Um,
Brandy. But
so
yeah, I
the
seen
dip,
a few of the verses.
seen a few of the joints. I think they might be doing a Memphis Bleak and a
Jewels.
Joe Santana one.
Oh yeah, because Jewel
I
said
think
something on
so.
Drink Champs. I saw that.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's trending, and Memphis Bleak, he's going in on his stories, and Jim Jones, he love to smoke, so now he he can't wait, you know.
I
But
just think it's two different times, man. Memphis Bleak
yeah,
and Jewel Santana, that's two
you think
different
so?
timelines. It's two different timelines. Because when Myth Bleak was out, he was right up under Jay. Like he was right up under Jay
We're
Muhammad.
talking 96. We're talking 96 at
Yeah,
that point.
yeah, exactly.
We're
So
talking
and
96.
he's on Reasonable Doubt. So it's like that's a whole different timeline, man.
And he can bring,
Like
if Jay-Z wanted to come out, he could bring Jay out if he wanted to. Not that I think that's gonna
exactly.
happen. Not that I think that's
Right.
gonna happen, you know, but you know,
It's
he's in
two
a
different timelines.
totally two different timeline. Memphis Bleak survived a lot of eras. Now that we speak about it.
I mean, of
Memphis,
course, come on, when you Jay-Z's little man, you're going to win regardless. It don't matter if your career is on top or bottom or middle. You're Jay-Z's little man. Like you're good.
yo, real talk, B. There's some key people that Memphis can bring out if he wanted to go that route. He I don't did he do something with Source Money? He could bring out a Source Money. He could
Yeah.
bring out a fucking
Ti.
Dazzo or Ti, whatever the case is. Like, hmm,
He got a
hmm,
few joints, but Jewels can get in his little Wayne bag. I can't feel my face bag.
yeah,
Bleak don't got nothing with Wayne.
nothing with Wayne.
And plus,
That's true.
it's two different sonics, man. It's two different sonically different sounds. Like the Heat Makers and Just Blaze, and it's two different. It's two different. Like I said, like we both said, it's two different timelines. Like Myth Bleak, he's before the Dipset era. Like you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Not to say that anything. And I met Memphis Bleak before. He a cool dude, cool stand
Hmm.
up dude. But
Facts.
it's just his popularity. I don't think he has the most popularity than Joel Santana. Like his
Hmm.
popularity, like his crowd is a much older crowd.
Hmm.
Joel still got people from the early 2000s on to right now. Like he was on
Hmm.
Chris Brown's very first song. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's like he is two different timelines.
that's true. That's true. Wow, that's major. Did you hear the Jim Jones and Mano project, Lobby Boys?
I didn't get the time to listen to it, man. I've been so
Yeah,
focused in the
on your
studio, man,
shit.
cranking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been so focused, man. It's
Hmm.
just and nowadays, man, I haven't really been like inspired from what's really out right now.
Yeah.
I'm more so listening to like that Pusha T album, man. That shit was crazy.
Mm. Yeah.
Push album, Push
Yeah.
album was to me probably one of the best rap albums of the year so far. Like
Mm.
I don't know nobody rapping wise, spitting
Rapping
bars,
wise. Rapping
yeah,
wise.
like
Yeah.
cadence wise, double
Yeah.
entendres, like what he
Talk it.
talking about. Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody's on that wave right now. You know the Griselda
Nobody.
boys. Of course, I'm on Griselda. Like that's real hip hop. I've been on Griselda for sure. I've been on them for a little minute. But listening to Benny Butcher, listening to Pusha T, I'm listening to like real rap, boom bap stuff.
More
Not
rap
really
dudes.
like, yeah, more rap dudes. Yeah, yeah. Because that's
Mm-hmm.
that's who I want to be up there with people to be like, yo, Smooth got a song with Benny the Butcher. He got a song
Mm-hmm.
with Jadakiss. Like those are the type of people that I, spar when I'm spar with. So
Mm-hmm.
anything else that's really going on, I don't really listen to too much. No shade, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just not my cup of tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta stay focused and focus on what you're doing, man. You
Right.
know what I mean? So, I mean, it's all love. What you so I know you haven't had any kids yet, right?
No, not at all.
Not yet. So I was gonna say, what's going on with your Father's Day weekend and all of that. And no kids in the way, man. You don't want to have kids? What's up?
I mean, yeah, I do eventually, man. But my
How old are
baby
you
right now,
now? How old are you now?
I'm 30.
Oh, you still young. You still got time. You still got time.
Yeah, I'm 30, man. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you got a lot of time. You got time, bro.
yeah, not just yet, man. My baby is his music and the
Yeah,
fashion, man.
man. That's your only dependent.
Right, exactly. And she and they don't want back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. What's the price of gas out there, man? What's going on?
shit, gas is $100.
Fill up your shit.
gas is
Oh man, yeah. It's
gas is
crazy.
$100 out here, man. For real,
It's
man. I
it, it,
thought
it's
Joe Biden was gonna look out.
Hey, look out for black people, man. Who are you looking out for, man? I mean, like, what he said.
You know they had to get that stimulus money back some way or another, man. That's all that is, man. If you pay close attention,
Yeah.
they gave out like what 3, 4 stimmies to everybody in the world. They gotta hit us somewhere.
And we ain't getting not one yet since we've been rocking with Joe Biden.
Not one yet, man.
We
Somebody
ain't
I
get one
saw,
yet.
they said if Trump give away $1,000, they gonna vote him back.
That's the word down south.
That's the word down south. They said no. Actually, they said 1,500. Trump saying he gonna give away 1,500. They gonna vote him back in office.
Yo, no funny shit. Like that's all that nigga gotta say to get niggas to vote for him. You know,
Right.
like
If Trump comes,
if y'all
right,
black, ever vote for me, because I'm trying to put some money in your pocket. You know,
back. Trump comes back. Yeah, everybody get $2,000. Vote for president.
vote
Oh,
for.
Trump back in. Oh, he back in office.
I got the bag for y'all.
I got the bag for y'all. If Trump come out right now and say everybody get $2,000, everybody vote for Trump.
Get this guy out of there. All he
Get
care
this
about is this damn war.
get
This
this
freaking,
vampire out of here, man.
you know what I'm saying? All he care about this damn Ukraine war. I
Right.
mean, respect to the people who fighting. I don't know who's fighting or whatever, but damn, bro, like, soon as homie get in, and I don't want to hear that. Oh, this is stuff that Trump started while he. I'm not the most political person. Yes, I'm
Right.
saying I don't watch CNN like that, but I don't want to hear that same excuse. Oh, this is something that um
He had to
what's his
work
name?
from Trump. That Trump left,
Yeah, like this is something that Trump started.
and he had to
So
finish it off.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Like
Right. We don't want to hear that.
come on, five. We don't want to hear that. We heard
We
that
don't
when
want.
Obama. We heard that when Obama was in office.
Right. Exactly. We don't want to
Because
hear that, man.
they said it took Obama 8 years to fix what Bush did.
Mm. I remember that. I remember that. Took him. Yeah. That's what. That was the talk of the town.
That was the talk of the town. That was the talk of the
But
town.
it took him no time to get Osama though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything involving war, to that nature, the country America is putting bread in, bruh.
Oh
Anything
yeah.
involving war,
Of course.
they
Of
putting
course.
billions and billions and billions of dollars in it,
Of course.
and they invested it, and that's the ill part about it.
Of course, man. Of course, you already know that, man. But
They
while we got
invested
your
it.
attention, I need y'all to go stream that new single, "Stars in the Wraith," right now on every platform, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whether
Mm-hmm.
you got CD Baby, Rap City, Napster, whatever you got, whatever you listen to, it's
Mm-hmm.
on there. iHeartRadio, be viral. August 6th, the car show, the Middle East car show, August 6th in North Carolina, I will be performing. So make sure if y'all listening and y'all in North Carolina, DM me and I'll keep y'all updated. Know what I
Hmm.
mean? And
That's what's
also,
up, King.
we on that contest right now, the DJ Khaled with the World Scout and also on Orbit. My link is in the bio. Go vote for me. It's free to vote. All you gotta do is click the link in the bio, click on the QR code. It's gonna take you right to the link, and let's run it up.
That's what's up. Talk a little bit about the DJ Khaled app thing he got going on, because I peeped that on your page.
All right, best. So DJ Khaled linked up with Orbit. He also linked up with on World Scout, and what they're having right now for any artist, producer, songwriter, they're having a worldwide globe. It's the biggest competition in the world right now,
Yeah.
and the
Hmm.
grand prize is $50,000, and you get a $25,000 cash prize, but the total prize is at 50K, and they're gonna fly you out to Europe to shoot the whatever video that you got that you're promoting inside one of
Hmm.
the biggest castles out there. So that's what's going on with that right now. It's a time schedule, it's a time sensitive type of situation. Trying to
Okay.
get many votes as possible. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
DJ Khaled, We Scout, and Orbit, they're running a
Hmm.
campaign right now for everyone to enter. So if you're an artist, producer, songwriter, this is the time for you to shine. You know what I mean? Why not? You never know. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Put your name in the pot. You might just get pulled. You might just get pulled. If your name not in the pot, you never get pulled. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
at the end of the day, come through. Sign
Hmm.
up. It's free. Everything is free. Just put your link in your bio and everything like that.
Hmm.
So that's what's going on with DJ Khaled.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to so producers, they can sign up for this too, also, right?
Producers, songwriters, and
Okay.
artists. Exactly.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let some of the artists that have been on the podcast, I'm gonna let them know about it so they can sign up for it. Shout out to my boy T, the producer. He's a producer from Harlem
Okay.
that I'm gonna link you with because he has some fire shit.
Yeah, link me
And
with bro.
yeah, you looking for producers to work with?
Yeah, I'm looking for producers, man. I'm trying to win. So whoever trying to win, let's go. Let's win.
What about features? Like, are you willing? Are you looking to do like collaborations with different artists? What's that looking like?
For features, man, I do charge for my features. I'm
Hmm.
not necessarily. I mean, I'm down to work with any and everybody. But if you want to get a feature from me, I do charge. We do talk about the pricing. If you DM me or whatever, just
Hmm.
look me up and we can get it together. But
Hmm.
I'm down to work with artists, especially if it's hard, especially if it's dope. You know what I mean, all organic. If we in the studio together and we knocking things out, we can get it done. You know what I mean?
Hmm. That's what's up. That's what's up. So how's the love in the South right now, man? What's the love looking like out there, B? Because I seen a is it a festival that you got going on out there in Greensboro?
Yeah, I did a festival, the Artist Block Festival. I did that.
Okay.
Also shout out to Viva La Fresh. He had a festival as well too. I did that as well too. The festivals have really been good. Great turnouts. Both performance sets is on my page. Like I said,
Hmm.
I got a car show that's coming up right now. Shout out to everybody. I see y'all dropping them backs in the comment. What up? Um, but yeah, definitely. The festival was dope, man. It was
Hmm.
a great experience, a great exposure. Everyone came out, showed love. They had Viva La Fresh burgers, vegan burgers, and all that out there. It was a really dope experience, man. Shout out to my boy Viva.
Oh, that's what's up, B. That's what's up. You working, boy?
Yeah,
You
we out
working,
here
man?
working, man. We working.
Working.
We making it happen, man. We spinning the wheel, baby.
Hmm. As you should be. So yeah, man. When's the next time you think you touching down?
I'll be in the city in a week or two. I'll be in New York in a week or two, so I'm gonna definitely come through and link with you, man.
Tap in, bro. Tap
I
in.
got something going on with Ski Beat. Y'all know who Ski Beats is? Y'all know Ski Beats, man.
Yeah,
He did Dead Presidents for Hove.
yeah.
He did stuff for Currency. He did stuff for a
Ski.
lot of
That's
people.
is that to do with like the brownish eyes or some shit like that?
Yeah, he do. Yeah, yeah, Ski Beats.
All right. Yeah. Send me a picture of him when we get off of here. Cause
I got you.
I seen him I think he's cool with somebody that I knew who passed a little
Okay.
while ago, and I think if that's the same person. But wow, yeah, man, tap in with me, man.
Tap
Tap
in
in
for
with me,
sure,
man.
man.
When you touch down, and I can even link you with my boy T, the producer I was telling you about.
All
You
right,
know what
that's
I'm
cool.
saying? You guys can chop it up and all that and build.
I'm
You
gonna
feel
link you
me?
with a few artists too as well that you gotta really tap in with because they got a story to
Okay.
tell, man. Shout out to BZ Lotta, my boy BZ Lotta. He wanted
Mm.
salute to BZ Lotta. He wanted the next one up straight from Brooklyn. Now I mean that's my boy.
Mm.
So BZ,
Okay. Yo,
yeah, he on the
Beezy.
label.
Peace, King. Yeah.
He on the label too, man. The Colony Records, BZ Lotta. He got a lot of things going on. That Angel Walk is out right now, so make sure that y'all go tune into that as well too.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, and that's where the love is at. Definitely link me up with some of these artists because that's what this platform is for. You know, to reach out to the artists, the producers, the the
Hmm.
the um the business, the entrepreneurs, and just
Right.
page represents.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what it represents. So just creating that umbrella where everybody, where at least the good artists, the entrepreneurs that are doing something positive or doing something where it's giving back to the neighborhood.
Hmm.
Shout out to Queen of Harlem. She got the Kingdom thing back and popping. So
Right.
that's been a good look for Harlem. And she just
Harlem.
got
Shout out to Harlem. That
big
Harlemsburg soul.
facts.
Shout out to my uncle
Yeah,
Mike
Mike
Boogie.
Boogie. That's the big bro.
Yes,
That's the
sir.
big bro. So I'm gonna have him back on here. This will probably be like the third interview with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's always dropping jewels. So yeah, man, I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for
Yeah,
that one.
man.
You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
get
So
I'm gonna get back in the studio with you, man. We gotta sit down, chop it up, man.
yeah, yeah. When you touch down, we gonna figure something out. We gonna figure something out, B. You know what I
Yes,
mean? And I
sir.
wanna I wanna bring you by a couple of spots. And yeah, yeah. All right. We're
Say
gonna
no
rock
more.
and
You
roll.
already.
We're gonna rock and roll, bro. Yeah,
Yes,
man. So
sir.
yo, listen, man. I want all y'all to check out my man Smooth, aka the Bat
Yes,
Music
sir.
on Spotify, all the platforms. This good brother right here. He takes the most popular track you hear on your radios or on the internet or whatever, and it sounds like it's his.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, I peeped that today with that guidance joint.
Yes,
So
sir.
check out the boy, man. Check out the boy, and we want to
Yes,
see
sir.
some visuals too, coming soon, baby.
Absolutely.
All right,
SNVVTH. I also just did a Tiny Desk. It's on YouTube right now. Go check out
okay.
my live performance on YouTube. SNVVTH Tiny Desk. The whole performance set is there. Me and my band. Shout out to my band UDB Upside Down Bats, and we taking over, man. You know what I mean?
That's gang right there. That's gang right there. All right, boy.
Yes, sir.
I'll talk to
Peace
you
and
later,
love.
man. Salute, no doubt. All right.